Star Digital Agency basic tutorial for beginners day 3. Today we will be introducing you to different types of Google Ads campaign. In our two previous tutorial, day 1 and day 2, we introduce you on different tools, environment on Google Ads. The second time we'll take you through on how to set up Google Ad account. Today, which is day 3 of our tutorial for beginners 2024, of course, we want to take you to different types of campaign that you have in Google Ads. Now, after taking you around so that you know the different types of Google Ads campaign you have and why you should create them, on our next tutorial, we are going to pick each of these campaign and direct you and guide you how to set them up. So always make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get the latest of all the videos we are releasing regarding on how to become a Google Ad Expert Pro. So let's begin. So in the first tutorial, we make you to understand that when you click the plus sign button when you are on your Google Ad environment, the first thing you did is to click the create buttons. This create button means that you want to create a Google Ads campaign. So when you create it, so let's click create. So if I click create, I'll have campaign. So I select create campaign. So it will take you to this interface where you will have new campaign. Now, why do we choose to go this way in our lesson of teaching you the various type of campaign? Is because when it is this interface that you will be able to see the different types of campaign that you have as you proceed. So it will also be a leg or the first step in our tutorial on how to create campaign. So now there are different types of campaign objective. These different types has different types of campaign to meet this the objective. The first here we have here is sales. Sales objective means that you want to create a campaign to direct people to make a purchase on your website. Of course, a hosted website that is online like e-commerce. Then we have the one that we call leads. Leads is a campaign goal that when you want people to call your business, you want to generate phone calls, you want people to fill out a form on your website and contact you. Another type of goals that you will be looking at while setting up campaign is website traffic. Website traffic is that when you just want people to visit, have a lot of people visit your website. Then another type of goal is app promotion. You have an application, mobile application that you want to promote. So the best you use is app promotion campaign. Then we have awareness and consideration. Awareness and consideration is that you have a brand that is not known. You want people to know more of your brand so that they can mention it at the tips of their fingers. So brand awareness is your best choice. You have a local service, a local store visit and promotion. You have a local store within a radius circumference where you're living and you want to drive food visit. You want people to match to your local stores and make a purchase. You don't care about much about closing the deals on website. Then you have to consider local store visit. Then you have create a campaign without a goal. So that is not part of what we're going to do. So let's assume that we want to create a sales campaign. So if we say this, it will take us to where we'll be able to see different types of campaign that we have. So this is select a campaign type. So now these are the different types of campaign we have. We have search campaign. Now search campaign is when you want people to find you through Google search engine. So that is when you create a search campaign. Let's, for example, I'm looking to buy uh, women clothing, for example, evening wears, and I'm in the United States, in New York. I'll go to google.com. This is the search engine. I'll type uh, even women evening uh, dresses. Now I want this to be specific that I am looking for a clothes that are in New York. So I want to make it New York. Okay, let's use New York City. So you can see this is a search ad, of course, but this search ad has a mixture of search and a mixture of what we call, but all of them are popping up on search engine. This is, okay, look at this, said, this one said chic blazer dresses set. The price is 240,000. This one, cash over long, the price is 1 point something million. So this is a result of the search that I did. So, so this is a combination of search, of course, and what we called shopping. So shopping means when you have the product and the price being displayed. So this is about searches. So when we try in our next class, we'll pick one of these campaigns and create them from A to Z. So make sure you follow us in the next tutorial, or make sure you watch our next tutorial. This is day 3 of our basic training to 2024. So make sure you watch day 4 so that you follow and know how you can set up a search campaign or any of the campaign that we'll pick on. So another type of campaign that we have is performance max campaign. Performance max is best for people who are selling product because they are AI powered campaign, artificial intelligence driven. It is the latest the latest campaign that Google actually developed that work on all assets. This type of campaign can work or have all inventory. It can show in Gmail, it can show in search engine, Google search engine, it can show in Google YouTube, Google Discovery, and Google Display Network. So there is also a campaign called DemandGen. DemandGen is when you also want to have a bit of visibility and people to consider your products. You know, you also want to drive conversions. This DemandGen can show your products on YouTube, can show your products on display network, just more like performance max, but performance max is more focused on driving conversions, driving sales, while DemandGen is more focused on driving both exposure and consideration. Then display. Display is when you want people to display your campaign on notable Google Ad network. For example, when you go to some, let's say Vanguard News, for example, when you click Vanguard News, you discover that Vanguard is part of Google network. Sometimes you'll be able to see an advertisement that is on display. Any ad that is shown on this that is powered by Google is seen as a Google ad display. For example, this one, this is a type of Google ad display. If you look at below here, you will see that you will see ads. Let me go through it again. You will see that you see double ads click dot Google ad service. So that show you that that ad is from Google. So this is example of display campaign. This one too is an example of display. You can see ads. They are showing this campaign on this page because this page is part of Google Display Network. So when you want your ad to show on Google Display Network, you use uh, display campaign. Now, how it happens is that these publishers will apply to Google AdSense that they want to be included in Google Network, and when Google approves them, when you place ad on Google, Google will now have right to place it on those display network. So another one is shopping. Yeah, shopping is when you want to focus on just showing the products that you are selling, like you want the product to show along the image and the price. So you use shopping. But these days, performance max is more enriched than shopping, and um, in advanced stage of this class, you discover when you start running as a pro, you discover that performance max has more results, positive result than this. Then video is when you want to target uh, reach viewers on YouTube and get conversions. Like you want to reach people, watch as people are browsing or watching things on YouTube. Like some of you, this tutorial. Sometimes when you go to YouTube and rest of them, you'll be able to see our ads. So we reach you through YouTube, we reach you through search, so that you get to know about us. So this is the types of campaign we have for now. We have search, we have performance, we have DemandGen, we have display, we have shopping, and we have our video. So we also have what they call AdMob. AdMob is the platform where we create campaign that target mobile app users, so that people will patronize or interact with your app. So it's also another aspect that will be coming up through our tutorial. So in summary, this is the type of campaigns we have talked about. Different types of goals that we have. We have sales, we have leads, we have website, we have app promotion, we have awareness, we have local store visit, we have you can create a campaign without goal, of course, if you don't know. Then different types of campaigns. Select a campaign type. We have search, we have performance, we have DemandGen, we have display, we have shopping and video. So this is all about different types of campaign we have. 2024, 2025, of course. Follow us in our next tutorial, because in our next tutorial we are going to dive deep on how to create each of these campaign. Thank you. And for you to get notified when we release any videos in our series of lecture series of tutorials, all you need to do is to subscribe to our platform, Mosa Digital Agency. Thank you.